Hey guys, in today's episode, we're going to install a muffler onto a Chevy Venture, Pontiac Montana. Very detailed video. Don't pay somebody else to do it. You can do it. Let's get into it right away. Okay guys, so I got the van in the world's smallest garage here. So as you can see, the first thing I did is I put it up on some ramps to have better access, right? So now this is the muffler that we are changing right here. We're changing this muffler. If you bought a dealer one from the factory, it would be one piece all the way from there. This broke a couple years ago, so I just put a hose, clamps, and I repaired it. And works good, right? But so you would change it from there all the way this, and it goes up there over the wheel, and then in the back, right over here, is the resonator. See, that's all one piece. But you can just buy the muffler like we did. It was only $100. So in order to do that, guys, what we need to do is we're going to cut the pipe basically right here. We're going to cut it. And we're also going to cut it right there, right next to the muffler. So before you cut it, you get a permanent marker, and you're just going to mark the bottom of the muffler so you know exactly where the bottom is. See, just like that. Okay, so I got that marked. So in order to cut that, you can use an angle grinder, just like that. Or if you don't have the space because stuff's in the way and you're having a hard time, you can use one of these sawzalls with a metal blade, and you can just cut right through them. The only thing is, guys, if you start using that sawzall, right, it's just going to shake everything so much it could break it somewhere down the line. You just want to grab a couple boards, right, and you want to put a board in like this, right, for example. Put another board like that, and get a car jack and just kind of support this so it doesn't shake. So you do that, support it with a jack, you cut it, and then you would do the same thing at the back. So I'm going to set this up and cut this muffler out right now. Okay, so see what I did? So this is nice and sturdy. It's not moving. I already cut the back as close as you can to the muffler, guys. So now I'm just going to cut this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Boom! Okay, now we remove this, and we should be able to slide the new muffler right on. The only thing is, remember when we made that line? So we gotta transfer the line onto the new muffler just so we know how it goes, right? In that sense, pretty straightforward. Okay, so I transferred the line, see? So yeah, it's a little bit shorter, but I think it's gonna work no problem. Okay, I'm gonna slide it on and let's see how it fits. Okay, so I got it on. So now the only thing you gotta be careful of is, see, this pipe ends literally right there. So I drew a line about the thickness of the clamp. So now you just have to get it, you have to slide this over. And I did the same thing at the back. So you know it's in, that much. So when you're clamping it, it squishes this. So I'm gonna put the clamps on and start tightening them, guys. Pretty straightforward so far. So here are the clamps we are using. Two and a quarter. These were $3 each or whatever. Okay, I got 2 of them. All right, guys. Well, there it is, looking beautiful. I tightened the clamps. I started the car. It's whisper quiet, so that totally worked. So there's one more step, guys, which is ultra important. You have to give me a thumbs up, subscription possibly, maybe even a super thanks. But you take a drill, and in the back of this, right there, you're gonna drill a little tiny hole with the drill, just right in that corner right there. So that way, if there's any water sitting in the muffler, it has somewhere to go when you're driving. It prevents it from rusting out. And that's it, guys.